Oh, Microsoft is talking about selling Xbox. And when it comes to selling Xbox, that means everything that Xbox owns would also have to go, such as Minecraft. Now, if that does happen, I do have a couple of ideas for Xbox, and mostly for Mojang and Microsoft currently, since they still own it. But I believe these are things that could be used to make Minecraft way better than it is currently. My first point I want to say, and get this out the way, I'm tired of games being treated as something only for children. Minecraft should not be marketed as purely just a kid's game. It doesn't have to be rated T or rated M. It just needs to not be only a kid's game. It can still be rated E. They don't have to explicitly say that it isn't a kid's game anymore, or they don't have to explicitly say things like how Minecraft is mostly for children. It shouldn't be mostly for children. Now, the reason why people go for children audiences is because that's usually the biggest and best market. Children will watch anything and everything. But I believe even in cases like that, I don't think that's always the case, because games like GTA exist, and GTA is extremely successful despite that, where GTA even becomes one of the top selling games of all time, even competing with Minecraft off that alone. But I know when it comes to competing, they want to compare it to something like Roblox, and they kind of want to copy Roblox's formula, and same with Fortnite. But the issue is those forms of media aren't just a singular game. They're whole like platforms, and Minecraft isn't. Minecraft is just a singular game for real. So they're gonna have to step up a lot of their game in order to be even remotely fair and comparable. Like for example, Roblox, it's so much easier to find a game or a new experience to play in Roblox and or even in Fortnite than it is in Minecraft. In Minecraft, to find a server, you have to go to some sketchy ass website, type in a sketchy ass IP, and join it, where somebody could potentially either dox you, hack you, or do something malicious with it. And so now a lot of people don't trust it, and a lot of people don't want to do it. And then you have to put your IP up on there if you want people to join you. And like a lot of people don't know how to do that. That's really hard and really difficult. And even if it isn't after a certain point, because you're so used to doing it, it's still not easy for people to just click and join, because they also have to find the website to find your IP and your server list. And it's crazy because in Roblox, you can't even talk to anybody anymore because the voice verification shit. Yet somehow it feels easier to talk to people in Roblox than it does in Minecraft. Roblox was a lot more like a social game compared to something like Minecraft. And Minecraft doesn't always have to be social, but if you want to compete against something on that scale, you should also play into a bit of the social aspect, at least a lot more than you currently do. It's crazy how long it took for us to just now get the actual friends list button and invite people to our games, but at least they're moving in the right step. But I don't think that alone would be enough. They need to add like a global server list or a global way of making servers that's relatively simple and easy. I know they have realms, but I mean, like a lot of people paying money to do that, people don't normally tend to like that. And then they also don't get the same amount of control as they do with like a server, so it's kind of just redundant a tad bit in my opinion. But I mean, even if you have to pay money to keep a server up in Minecraft, that's cool I guess, but at least let it be an actual server, not just a realm. Make servers and stuff a lot more easier for people to set up, for people to do, and for people to have control over. And kind of leaning into this, I believe Mojang should make a anti-cheat that's optional for Minecraft. Make it so you don't have to use the anti-cheat, and it's not like constantly in the way for people who don't want to use it, but still for like server owners and people who actually use servers and want to create a servers, they have a safe way to stop hackers that isn't sketchy. And I feel like Mojang should like tighten up on the security side of Minecraft and making Minecraft feel more secure to play, because sometimes I don't even join certain servers because I'm like, okay, well, I don't want these people to get my IP, and then I have to pay for a VPN just so I can join a server, and sometimes that doesn't even work. Mojang, I don't think we should like allow this to continue to stay or be an issue. I hope they can find some sort of way to make it a lot more safer and more, I don't know, comfortable for people to just join. Now with that being said, Fortnite and Roblox, a lot of their games, a lot of their catalog, a lot of everything that they have comes from other users. It's user generated content. Minecraft has a lot of that, but not to the same extent. And then when they do have it, it's like complicated to like set up for like marketplace developers. Like I know, you know, Bedrock Marketplace. People already feel weird about that, but if you're gonna do it, which I feel like it might be somewhat necessary, at least make a store where a lot of other people can get involved in it too, like how it is with Roblox and Fortnite. And I would love, I don't know if this is possible, just kind of spitballing some ideas out here, if Mojang and Microsoft worked with like a lot of modders, or worked with a way to make modding easier for people. Minecraft does have a lot of mods, and it's I think the most modded game of all time, but even so, it still feels a bit difficult for modders to create mods for Minecraft. It's something I've been hearing a lot, and it's to the point where we have like multiple mod loaders and like performance with like different mod loaders offering different performance impacts and increases or decreases. I feel like Mojang should really work together a lot more with modders to make it easier for modders to do whatever they need to do, kind of like how Hytale does it. And I don't think they should keep just letting modding be where it is, because even though it isn't a good spot, it could be better. And also they should kind of chill on the restriction of mods that they're doing, so I know Minecraft's been like being more restrictive towards what mods they allow, and we shouldn't do that. You shouldn't start censoring and blocking stuff off from people in Minecraft, because again, it shouldn't even be a kids game, so anything should be on the table. And then once they do that, they can really lock in on their performance. They can change the way like real generation works, so it's not as laggy, the way mobs spawn in, so it's not laggy. Because if you put 3 world generation mods together or a couple of like animal spawning mods, then like the game's just kind of cooked from that point onwards. It's hard to play because of how laggy it is, or you have to do a lot of finagling just to get it to work. So like an update where Minecraft really just like locks in on performance a lot more than they're currently doing, because I know they're switching to Vulkan and a bunch of stuff, but it took them this long to do it. And it's kind of crazy how there's a running joke in the community that if you run Minecraft with shaders, you need to have a 5090 to do that, or an extreme NASA PC just to blow up 3 blocks of TNT. And then this one's kind of even more of a bit of a wilder take or opinion or pitch even, but I believe Minecraft is kind of lacking in the merch department compared to other forms of media. Like, I mean, Nintendo got so much more merchandise that I would rather buy than anything coming from Microsoft, or not Microsoft, but from Minecraft, I should say. And I know it's not really fair because I'm comparing Nintendo, the entirety of Nintendo, but like even if you go down to Mario, I haven't played a Mario game in so long, but I would buy a lot more Mario merch than I would of anything from Minecraft. And that's bad because I love Minecraft. Minecraft's my favorite game of all time. Yet I don't feel any reason to spend money on it because it's all toys for children or a tiger for school threats. Now hear me out. This is something I've been thinking about. Minecraft is a building game. The whole focus of Minecraft is the blocks. Why is it that we're just now getting Legos? And even then, I don't think we should get Legos. I think we need its own thing. Minecraft should be selling blocks. And like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool to have life-size Minecraft blocks in real life. I would buy stuff like that. But that's not the only merch I'm talking about too though, because we can still get like Minecraft variations of stuff like a Minecraft keyboard or like Minecraft headphones where it doesn't just have a creeper face on it, but it's like 2 dirt blocks or something, or like a dirt block split in half on each ear. Something creative like that rather than just slapping a creeper face on the mouse. It's weird. Like give us like a mouse and like an actual Minecraft mouse that's kind of like Minecrafty in some way. And along with having better merch, Mojang is still a part of Microsoft and they can't use that to their advantage. I'm not saying that they need to like make a shit ton of consoles or get heavily into like the console building sphere, but since Xbox is already moving to making PCs, or it looked like the Xbox is rumored to start making PCs for their next console, Mojang might as well kind of get on that too. Like imagine if Mojang made a gaming PC that's in the shape of like a Minecraft block, or like a wither skeleton skull, enderman skull, something like that. And like you get like the little skull, you set it down somewhere in your room, you turn it on, it lights up, and then you can play Minecraft or any other PC game on there. And that sounds kind of crazy in this current market, but this is kind of where I think I might be wrong. This one might be like hella wrong, but I have an idea where I believe that using AM4 over AM5 would be a lot more beneficial, because AM4 isn't that old. It can still play a lot of newer stuff extremely well, and you can still use a lot of newer powerful GPUs, and it even pairs well with some of them. You don't have to worry about the DDR5 RAM shooting up the price of everything, and that way you can still make a cheap gaming PC that can play games comfortably. It also not having to blow the bank on it. I don't know why so many companies are switching to DDR5 when DDR5 RAM is like what's shooting up everything. And I know that it's better performing, but you don't need the like latest and greatest tech in every single thing non-stop. You can use like one generation old tech. And now if you're a console player and you don't understand what's different about generations between consoles and gaming PCs, generations on PCs don't really matter as much as consoles, because like an old generation console can't really play the next gen stuff well at all. Even if it can't do it well. Meanwhile on PC, last gen can play like everything new extremely well as if it's like current gen, and like you can really mix and match your PC parts and get nice like custom performance depending on what you're looking for. So if they made a PC using AM4, it would be cheap, it could play a lot of games, it'd be well powerful or well balanced in terms of power, and it offers a lot of flexibility with what they want to do with it. And I'm just thinking about this, like the idea of a Minecraft gaming PC goes so hard to me, and like an official one, not one made by like a weird company where it's just a Minecraft logo slapped onto a case. Like, what if we get like an actual block, bro? I would really love a diamond block for like a PC. Since I'm also throwing out just non-stop weird ideas, we should make Minecraft 2. But like, hear me out. Minecraft 2 isn't going to be just like a massive update to Minecraft. It's going to be an entirely different shift from what they were doing with Bedrock and bring it back over to Java. Make it so you can play Minecraft Java on every device. Now, I know that probably seems impossible or seems like that's not, just not possible for real. But I strongly disagree. We've seen that Java can be played on like lower end devices with games like PO Java Launcher, where you can play Minecraft Java Edition on your phone. I used to do it when I was younger, and that was years ago. And technology has only gotten better since then. And then when it comes to consoles, not only did Minecraft actually have Java Edition on console, which is what Legacy Edition was, or some sort of form of Java, we're moving towards the point where first things first, Microsoft is making PCs for their console anyway, so it should be able to play Java regardless. And it took forever for Minecraft to come to PlayStation anyway. So if you're not going to put it on PlayStation because it's just PlayStation, or if you're going to take your time doing it, you might as well just make Java Edition on every other console. And also the thing about Java Edition too, it can be played on consoles. That was just me saying, like, even if they can't, it's still possible because the stars are kind of aligning for it right now. But let's assume that they can put Java on consoles, which they should be able to. These consoles cost more than most people's phones and or most people's computers to begin with. I've seen people with $500 computers who can play Minecraft extremely well. And you're telling me a console that's going to cost like 600, 700 can't play it? Minecraft isn't the most demanding game of all time. Yet consoles can play GTA, but Minecraft wouldn't be powerful enough to play it. I disagree with that. We've had old phones playing Java Edition. Minecraft 2 should just be Minecraft Java, but on everything. That way it allowed them to actually come back and keep working on consistent updates without having to work on two different Minecraft versions. And like, Minecraft became popular because of Java Edition, and Minecraft became popular because of Java Edition, not because of Pocket Edition. Now, I'm sure people love Pocket Edition, but if everybody could get Java Edition, they wouldn't. So just give people what they want. Those are just my Hail Marys. If any of that can be happen, then that's unfortunate. But if Microsoft does sell Xbox, Steam, this is your chance to lock in and clutch up. But I don't know, if you guys like or enjoyed the video or liked what I had to say, please like the video, please like it, drop your comments below, let me know what you thought about it. If you disagree, tell me why. If you agree, show the support. And Microsoft or Mojang, if you're watching this, then you guys should do this. And if you think about it or you do end up doing it, I will like slight compensation, maybe. I'm just joking. I actually really care about the people, and I hope you guys give the people what they want. And I feel like these are points a lot of people would really want or really appreciate.